Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025 merch in shopdisney.com. And this is part 2, so if you've not watched part 1 yet, I suggest you go back and watch that first, as there are some brilliant items in it. So let's get started. We're back at disneystore.com and we're going to shop Epcot Flower and Garden. So I'll just give you a quick run through of what we saw in part 1. There were a couple of pairs of ears, spirit jersey, a couple of little bags by Lug, a t-shirt, shorts, lounge fly, a pin, some Dooney and Burt bags, and my favourite ever, Alice in Wonderland ears. So next up we have the Orange Bird Sculpted mug. This is quite nice. So yeah, a large orange mug with like a rounded orange shape to it, and it's also looks like it's pitted like an orange, so a nice texture on the outside. And then it's got a cute little orange bird on the handle, which kind of makes me think it would get broken and fall off, but it's very nice. It's got the Sunshine Oranges label on the front, perfect for orange swirls, stay sunny, and it's also got the 30 years badge, and it's 2 different stickers on each side of the mug. So one side has the Sunshine Oranges and the other side has locally grown. And then yeah, Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025. So that is priced at $24.99, and we'll just check the UK price. £19.35. Quite an expensive mug. It's nice, but I think that's a bit overpriced. Okay, next thing. What's this? Orange Bird Sketchbook ornament. What's a sketchbook ornament? It looks like a charm. It seems to be hanging on a little metal clasp. It's nice. I'm just not entirely sure what it is. We've got Orange Bird sat on an orange with the 30 years badge, and a ribbon attached to the top. So I guess you could just hang this wherever you want. Don't know why you'd hang it on a sketchbook. Part of the Disney Sketchbook Ornament collection. Okay, maybe there's a whole collection called that. I've not heard of it myself. But anyway, that's it. It's $26.99, which would be about £20 something. £20, 90 pence. It would be helpful to know the size of this. I've just seen on here the size of it is 4 inches, so kind of tiny. Oh no, well, this is 4 inches, so kind of bulky as a charm. I don't know what this is for basically, but I do quite like it. Right, let's move on. So, up next we have the Orange Bird Planter. Oh, this is nice. It's a plant pot, and it has the Epcot ball, which is the actual pot bit, and then a stack of oranges with Orange Bird sat on front, and there's the 30 years badge on there as well, and a nice little orange blossom. Oh, and on the back there's some writing Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025, so you can remember when you got it. And let's see the size. Oh, quite small, approximately 6 inches times 4. Oh, it's only this big. I was expecting a nice big plant pot. And actually I think this measurement maybe includes the oranges as well. So possibly the pot is only like 4 inches, if you can see this. But nonetheless, it's nice. So £29.99 makes it £23.22. Yeah, I do like that. Okay. Next we have the Orange Bird Garden Stake set. So these are little sticks that you stick in the soil to tell you what you've planted, I think. And it looks like a set of 4. Let me just check. This set includes 4 stakes with toppers. I'm guessing they're plastic, acrylic it says. There's not much to say about these. 4 lovely sticks, priced at £24.99. £19.35. Kind of pricey. So £5 each pretty much. And they're lovely little sticks, but bit overpriced. A reasonable price for this whole set would be £5. They say Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025 on the side, and I don't know if they're double-sided or just white on the back. It's hard to tell, but they are what they are. Right, the next thing we have is an Orange Bird watering can. This is lovely. It's a nice bright orange, like a mini watering can. And if I just go to the close-up, you can see the Sunshine Oranges like sticker and the Spikes Honey Farm badge on there too, and the 30 years. Also Hidden Mickey. And on the other side, Citrusly Fresh. And it's also got the tree in the background, if you can see that, that has the legs of the Epcot ball. Yeah, so that's a nice little watering can. I'd quite like this. I keep one of these, not this one obviously, but one this same sort of size, I keep in the kitchen and use it for the tortoise table. So it would be nice to have this one. £24.99. So this is the same price as those sticks. I'd rather have the watering can. So £19.35. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, what have we got next? Orange Bird Garden Kneeler. So a little cushion to put on the floor to protect your knees when you're gardening. This again is very nice. I'm really liking the prints in this collection, like all the little badges that I think are supposed to look like fruit stickers that you would have on an orange. They're just a lovely pattern. So here's a close-up. It looks like it folds in half for easy storage, and there's a Velcro bit as well to hold it together. and it comes in a lovely carrying pouch for storage. That's quite cute. Here's a close-up of the little bag. So same pattern as on the watering can, isn't it? And again, this is £24.99, so £19.35. Kind of expensive. The watering can is probably my favourite so far. Next we have a orange bird baseball cap for adults, and this is a bright green, which I think this is the first thing that's not been bright orange, so that's quite a nice contrast to have the green. And then you've just got the little orange bird character on the front and peeling happy. And on the back there's the 30 years badge. That looks like a sort of rubber applique. Oh, this is cool. On the buckle bit, you can just see the orange bird tree with the Epcot ball like twist, and it's got one of the annoying things on the back. I prefer it when you can open it fully and put your hair through, whereas these you can't properly like undo that strappy bit, so you have to stuff your hair through, which is a bit of a nuisance sometimes. And this is embroidered as well, so nice quality on that, and it would go nicely if you had that Loungefly backpack. So this is £29.99, which makes it £23.22. Right, moving on. We've got a plush toy, orange bird scented Big Feet plush. The Big Feet thing seems to be a new line of toys they've got that all have big feet, strangely enough. So this says small 11 inches, so about this big. That's not small, I'd say that's quite big. It looks kind of like murky colours. I don't know if that's just the photos they've got, but it's not as bright an orange as some of the other things we've seen. Oh, that's cute on the back. It's got a little like leaf tail. Come to the Florida sunshine tree to think sunny thoughts and words, just like the orange bird. This soft and fluffy plush features embroidered details and dangling oversized feet. Best of all, he even smells like oranges. So that's quite nice that it's scented. So $29.99, $23.22. I suppose that's not a bad price for like something of that size. Right, and this looks like the last of the orange bird things. It's an orange bird vegetable peeler that looks very big actually. If you look at it against the hand, that's a massive peeler. As big as her whole hand. But it's lovely. And it looks like it's got an orange safety cover for the blade. That this bit here slides over the blade to protect it, or protect your fingers. This is it in the packaging. Yeah, it's quite nice. A nice novelty item for the kitchen. So that's $14.99. £11.61. That seems more reasonable than all the other prices. not dishwasher safe. Yeah, I like that. So that seems to be the last of the Orange Bird items. Overall, I'd say this is a really nice collection, and I'm sorry I'm not going to be there to buy anything. The standout items for me are still the things we saw yesterday, so the Alice ears and the 3 Doonies and the little water bottle bag as well. My top items. Of today's things, yeah, I guess the watering can is maybe my favourite. I do like the plant pot and the cap. I like it all. But what do you think? Let me know what you think of this collection, and if you're going to be buying anything, and if you're going to be visiting the Flower and Garden Festival. So that's it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.